OpenAI, the company that produced ChatGPT, was established in 2015 by Elon Musk, Sam Altman, its current CEO, and other investors. Due to a potential conflict of interest with Tesla AI, Musk, the richest man on Earth, resigned from the board in 2018 yet continued to donate. After going live on December 1, ChatGPT had 1 million users in just 5 days. Comparatively, it took Instagram 2.5 months to reach this milestone, and it took Facebook and Twitter a lot longer. ChatGPT has been dubbed "scary good" by Musk. He tweeted on Sunday, "We are not far from dangerously strong AI. It is straightforward for the user. After signing up with OpenAI, they have access to the bot and may ask it any question they wish. Given that it is now available for free research, it is a preliminary demo with flaws." However, people all across the world are both enthusiastic and uneasy about its potential and have been surprised by what it has already been able to do. Some users have written essays, responded to exam questions, drafted emails, written and debugged code, brainstormed ideas for startups or the marketing of a product, and even sought relationship counseling using it. Can ChatGPT complete my task? The question of whether the ChatGPT would soon steal people's jobs has received a lot of attention. On Thursday morning, Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, tweeted that resilience and flexibility were valuable traits to have going forward. It's difficult to say which jobs will be secure, but people always come up with new ideas, so the future is probably going to be fantastic. It will be crucial to accept change, he wrote. To see if ChatGPT could complete my task for me, I gave it a try. I requested that it compose a news article on itself, and it then emailed the 2 possibilities to Oliver Murray, editor of news.com. He was taken aback. It's kind of frightening how good it can create a news report, but something crucial is still lacking, he added. A good story should be able to clearly communicate a difficult subject to readers. However, you can probably envision a future in which reporters will edit and update pieces written by bots on simple subjects. But for now, I believe that journalists' careers are secure. How ChatGPT is already assisting individuals with their employment. The new chatbot has been used by many people for amusement, and I was one of them when I asked it, "What is the most popular meal in Australia?" And "What is the hardest math problem you've ever encountered, and how do you solve it?" Given how multicultural our nation is, the first response to the question about the dish was tough to say, and the second response was meat pie. It stated that the Collatz conjecture was the hardest math problem. Users have found it to be incredibly helpful for things that have truly improved their lives and careers easier, aside from the pointless questions. An hour of spreadsheet labor was saved by ChatGPT, according to Bloomberg reporter Tom Randall, who had the bot create a complicated sorting routine and walk him through its use. He said on Twitter, "The party tricks have been entertaining, but this was a wow moment for me, similar to the first time I used Google search." A 20-minute talk about the development of modern physics with ChatGPT left Texas software developer and former physicist Peter Wang speechless. He wrote, "Oh my God, if I had this shit as a tutor during high school and college. I believe we can essentially reinvent the idea of scalable education. The concept of college as we know it will vanish." Professor Ethan Mollick of the private Ivy League research university, the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, claims to have introduced ChatGPT to his undergraduate entrepreneurship class. He said that by the end of the lesson, a student had used it to code and construct a functional demonstration of his product. High praise has also been met with criticism and worries that people will trust everything the bot says even though it may be mistaken. When he stated that the new chatbot was sometimes great and sometimes hilariously stupid, industry expert Andrew Ng encapsulated the feelings of many users. Before starting a conversation with the bot, users are cautioned that it sometimes produces biased content, dangerous instructions, and inaccurate information. ChatGPT needs to be improved, according to Mr. Altman, who has stated that it is simply an early demo of what's possible at the moment. I questioned the bot about ChatGPT for the first time. Not familiar with a model named ChatGPT, it clumsily remarked. After a number of try-again tries, it was able to respond. But Elon Musk has long been afraid about artificial intelligence. The peril posed by AI isn't simply a strange concern of Elon Musk either. Elon Musk typically doesn't hold a negative view of technology. He has established a reputation for himself by arguing that the future can arrive sooner, from Mars colonies to electric cars. But he sounds completely different when it comes to artificial intelligence. He described AI as the greatest existential threat to humanity in a 2014 speech at MIT and likened it to summoning the monster. In an interview with Kara Swisher of Recode that was published on Friday, he reaffirmed same concerns, albeit with less dire language. Musk told Swisher that when AI becomes more intelligent than humans, the relative IQ ratio is probably similar to that of a person and a cat, maybe bigger. I do believe that we need to proceed with caution as AI develops. An AI that outperforms humans by a margin equal to that by which we outperform cats may seem like a far-off dream to many people, including many machine learning researchers. Even seemingly straightforward issues are still difficult for machine learning to resolve. Self-driving cars struggle greatly in uncommon situations because it is incredibly challenging to educate a computer to do many things that humans do automatically, such as anticipating the motions of a biker or recognizing a plastic bag flapping in the wind on the road. Greater than human talents appear to be far off. Musk is not the only one raising the alarm, though. Musk and other experts concur that AI may be extremely dangerous, including Oxford and UC Berkeley AI researchers, notable figures like Stephen Hawking, and several researchers publishing groundbreaking findings. They're worried that we are avidly pursuing the deployment of potent AI systems and that we might do so in a way that makes us vulnerable to making dangerous errors. What should we be doing if we consider these worries to be serious? People that are concerned about the risk posed by AI differ greatly in the specifics of their approaches, but almost all concur that additional research is needed. Before considering a solution, Musk wants the US government to first spend a year or two analyzing the issue. In the conversation with Swisher, he elaborated on this notion. The italicized remarks are Swisher's queries. I've been giving the same advice for a very long time. I believe that our government should establish a committee that begins by gaining understanding, spends a year or two learning about AI and other potentially harmful technologies, but especially AI, subsequently develops regulations in cooperation with industry that have the highest likelihood of ensuring the safe introduction of AI based on that information. Do you see that happening as you believe? I'm not. No, you don't. And do you still believe that Google? No, as far as I'm aware, this is not happening. Do you believe that Facebook and Google still wield too much influence in this? You started OpenAI and other things for that reason. Yes, the goal of OpenAI was to democratize AI power. In order to assure that AI power, or to lessen the likelihood that AI power will be monopolized, OpenAI was founded as a non-profit foundation. Which one is it? The power of AI is heavily concentrated, particularly at Google DeepMind. Although I hold Demis Hassabis and Larry Page in the highest respect, I do believe that some independent supervision has merit. According to Musk, the following is what is happening. Researchers are actively pursuing sophisticated and potent AI systems, particularly at Alphabet's Google DeepMind, the AI research division that produced AlphaGo and AlphaZero. Some people do not hold the organizations developing AI to high enough levels of responsibility and prudence because they do not believe that AI is harmful. As we've seen, Musk is convinced that AI is advancing at a pace that is too fast for humanity to keep up with, and that ChatGPT in particular is a cause for concern. But is he right? Is AI really a threat to humanity, or is it simply a tool that we can use to improve our lives and make the world a better place? These are important philosophical questions that we must consider as AI continues to make strides in multiple fields.